It's great to be back here with all of you. If you don't snore, you probably know someone who does. We know that snoring can disrupt anyone's night of sleep. Those who snore all night know they can't get a good night's sleep and wake up feeling rested. And those who sleep next to someone who snores also suffer a lot from it, right? But don't worry, because in today's video, we're going to share some tips and homemade tricks that will help you treat this problem. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, don't waste any more time and join the Garlic Brother family. I'd love to have you here with me. We're always bringing information and tips that will help you take care of your health in a more natural way. If you suffer from snoring, it's essential to understand that there are various factors that can worsen this situation. Excess weight is one of the factors that worsens snoring, in addition to hormonal factors. But people who are not overweight can also snore or suffer from sleep apnea, which are small interruptions in the airflow during breathing while we sleep, and can sometimes even cause choking. Snoring can also be caused by a stuffy nose or by some alteration in the nasal septum. Furthermore, as we age, we tend to snore more easily because over time, we lose muscle mass, which creates flaccidity in our throat and prevents air from passing correctly. So let's now learn about some tips on what you can do to stop snoring. And stay with me until the end of this video because I'll give you a recipe for an anti-snoring juice that is excellent and that you'll love. Tip number 1, use higher pillows. Did you know that improving the incline of our head can help keep the airways more open during sleep? That's right. So try sleeping on a higher pillow or adding an extra pillow. Tip number 2, sleep on your side. Sleeping on your back forces your tongue back into your throat, which blocks the air passage. So sleep on your side to reduce snoring. Also, avoid sleeping on your stomach. Tip number 3, lose weight. Excess weight can obstruct the airflow through the airways. So losing weight will not only help you with your snoring problem, but will also help you live better. Tip number 4, exercising regularly will also help you a lot. Try starting with a walk. Furthermore, avoid smoking and consuming alcoholic beverages, especially before bedtime, and maintain a lighter and healthier diet. Tip number 5, eucalyptus essential oil. Just put 5 drops of eucalyptus essential oil in a liter of boiling water and inhale the steam for a few minutes. Do this before going to bed. Tip number 6, peppermint tea gargle. Just put a handful of peppermint leaves in a cup of hot water and let it infuse until it cools down. Strain and gargle with it before going to bed. Tip number 7, nettle tea. Sometimes snoring can be caused by some type of allergy, so one of the things you can do to stop snoring is to drink nettle tea. Boil a cup of water and add some dried nettle leaves to it. Let it steep for about 10 minutes, and when it's warm, drink it as tea. This recipe is an excellent antihistamine and should be consumed before going to bed. Tip number 8, rue and olive oil. Put 50 grams of rue in a dark jar with a lid and cover the rue with olive oil. Close the jar and let it rest in a dark, dry area for 14 days. After that time, apply this mixture to your nose, neck, and back of the neck. But first, do an allergy test. Apply a little oil to your elbow, wait a while, and if you don't feel irritation, you can use it freely. Tip number 9, onion and salt. Cut a medium-sized onion and place it on a plate or in a tray. Sprinkle some salt over the onions and leave it next to your bed while you sleep. This inhalation treatment will help you improve your breathing and alleviate snoring. Tip number 10, cardamom. Mix half a teaspoon of powdered or crushed cardamom seeds in a glass of warm water. Drink this mixture half an hour before going to bed. All of these tips are excellent to help you stop snoring and improve your night's sleep. And as promised, I'll give you the recipe for the anti-snoring juice. It's very easy to prepare. Enjoy and share this video with all your friends because it's always great to learn these recipes that can help us improve our health and quality of life. So to make the anti-snoring juice, you'll need a small piece of grated ginger, 1 medium carrot, washed and chopped, 1 apple, also washed and chopped, the juice of 1 lemon, and 250 ml of water. Just blend all the ingredients in a blender and drink it half an hour before going to bed. It's really good, isn't it? What did you think of the tips? Now that you've learned some tips to help you stop snoring, just try the one that suits you best and see which one works best for you. Thank you for the company of each one of you. And if you liked the video, leave your like so I'll know you're enjoying it. And what will be the next video you'll watch? I'll leave 2 recommendations here on the side. Stay healthy, stay happy!